Unit 24. Immediate target of socialist construction. This lesson is on the immediate target of socialist construction clarified by the Juche idea. Accomplishing the cause of building a powerful socialist country is the immediate target of socialist construction. The respected Colonel Kim Jong-un said, "A powerful socialist country means the best country in the world, one with great national strength that is ever prospering and whose people are living happily without envying anyone in the world." Political ideological power, military power, and economic giant are indices of a powerful socialist country. Political ideological power enforces thoroughgoing independent politics with solid political and ideological foundations, and leads the world trend of politics in line with the independent nature and idea of mankind. Political ideological power is a country in which all members of the society arm themselves with the leader's revolution ideas and think and act as required by them, the country in which all problems in the revolution and construction are solved by relying on strength of the people's ideology, their mental strength. It is also a country in which the people are firmly united around the leader in one thought and purpose, and with moral obligation, and the revolution and construction advance on the strength of the unity. It is also a country in which the issue of young people has been settled successfully and whose future is prosperous. It is also a country which frustrates high-handedness, arbitrariness, and challenge of imperialists and reactionaries, and leads the world trend of politics in accordance with independent nature and desire of mankind with independent politics. Military power is a country which resolutely defends the land, people, and socialism and leads the people's cause of anti-imperialism and independence by dint of powerful military capabilities. The military power not only has revolutionary armed forces fully prepared politically and ideologically, militarily, and technically an independent and modern defense industry, but arms all people and fortifies the whole land to defend the land, people, and socialism reliably by dint of powerful self-defense capabilities. The military power also resolutely destroys the imperialist moves of aggression and war and strategy for world hegemony in the international arena on the strength of powerful military capabilities, and actively encourages and prepares the revolutionary people's struggle for global independence, thus vigorously leading the people's cause of independence against imperialism. Economic giant is a country that is strong in terms of its independence and Juche character and developing with science and technology as the main productive force. The economic giant is a country which solves by itself all economic problems arising in the independent development of country and nation and the improvement of the people's livelihood on the basis of its own technology and resources, with economic development orientation and targets of its own and in accordance with actual conditions of the country. The economic giant is also a country where science and technology are integrated with production, and high-tech industry plays the leading role in promoting economic growth, and which provides the people with affluent and civilized material and cultural life envied by all people. The economic giant is not only a country which is highly developed in terms of productivity and national income, but also a people's paradise which provides its people with affluent and cultural life. These are genuine features and essential characteristics of the economic giant clarified by the Juche idea. In order to build a powerful socialist country that is the best country in the world, one with great national strength that is ever prospering and whose people are living happily without envying anyone in the world, it is necessary to strengthen political and ideological might in every way. Political ideological might is the most powerful national strength and the powerful driving force that paves a broad avenue for the building of a powerful socialist country. In order to strengthen the political and ideological might in every way, it is important to consolidate the state political system of socialism and give full display to its might. All activities of the people's power organs should be run through with the work of protecting and realizing the popular masses' demand and interests. Only then can the state political system of socialism be consolidated and its might be given full display. The people's power organs should make the people actively take part in the societal political activities to exercise their political rights as the true masters of the state and society, and provide them possibly with affluent and cultural living environment and such social benefits as conditions for safe labor and enough rest. They should also intensify the education in law observance and the legal control so as to make the people voluntarily observe the socialist constitution and other state laws and regulations. In order to strengthen the political and ideological might in every way, it is also important to cement the single-hearted unity of the leader and the popular masses. Single-hearted unity of the leader and the popular masses is a firm guarantee of invincibility of socialism. In order to cement the single-hearted unity of the leader and the popular masses, it is important to make all political organizations and power organs adhere to the principle of placing the people's demands and interests before others and making devoted service for the good of the people and solve all problems by believing in the people and relying on them. Judicial workers, prosecutors, and security officers should revere and frustrate in time the enemy's moves to disintegrate socialism from within so as to safeguard reliably the socialist idea and system, the class petition and single-hearted unity. If a powerful socialist country is to be built, it is necessary to strengthen military capabilities of the country in every way. For its end, it is important to build up and develop the revolutionary armed forces and channel big efforts into the development of the defense industry, establish the habit of attaching importance to military affairs across the society, and make full preparations for all people resistance capable of destroying the aggressors in the event of war. If a powerful socialist country is to be built, it is also necessary to direct all efforts to the economic construction. It is important to strengthen independence and Juche character of national economy and speed up the building of a modern IT-based economy so as to transform the country's economy into a knowledge-based one and orient the country's economic development towards providing the people with affluent and cultured life. If a powerful socialist country is to be built, it is also necessary to pay attention to the development of science and technology. In order to hasten the development of science and technology, it is important to conduct a campaign to surpass the cutting edge in science and technology and make them play the role of engine in building an economic giant. It is also important for the state to value talented personnel, make all the people well-versed in science and technology, and establish in the society the climate of giving importance to science and technology so as to make all people contribute to the building of a powerful socialist country with their knowledge and technology. If a powerful socialist country is to be built, it is also necessary to accelerate the building of socialist culture. In order to accelerate the building of socialist culture, it is important to develop education, socialist public health, and sports, and bring about a general flourishing of socialist art and literature. It is also important to thwart the imperialist ideological and cultural infiltration and fully maintain the socialist culture and lifestyle. It is also important to establish strict moral discipline throughout the society so that beautiful human relations can flourish, and build larger numbers of splendid and modern bases for cultural and emotional life so that the people can enjoy varieties of cultural and emotional life to their heart's content. Thank you for this lesson. Next lesson will be on the lawful course of building socialism and communism.